Hey, who's in the room? Pop up, say hello. Oh dear. Just gonna have my cig and my coffee and wait for all my regulars to join. Oh dear. Da, 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 da. Just quickly pop a note in for people that join. Hey, who's in the room? How's it going, guys? Only just really sort of come on about a couple of minutes ago, so just waiting for everybody else to join. Gonna do a quiz, give out some freebies and get everyone roped in. Come on a few minutes early, obviously, just so that it gives people a chance to see it live and come on in. I'm on live chat, aren't I? What's that? Toggle timestamp. Lovely. That's actually quite handy. I'll go into it in a bit, but yeah, that's quite handy actually. Toggle timestamp. Oh dear. Who's in? I can see I've got some viewers. Pop up on the chat and say hello. Give me someone to talk to while I wait for everybody else to join. Who's in? Anyone seen the community tab on the channel? I've put out, well, I've done the photo to press. I've not done the promo video yet, but I sort of gave peeps a sneak peek at what's coming in the next week. I'm going to do a promo vid for it, but I did take a photo. 2020 New Year spread that I'm going to be adding to the personals. It's one of them ridiculously huge spreads that I need the floor to do. I'm using the entire deck for this one, you guys, because I'm looking at the whole year of 2020. 78 tarot, full deck, 8 oracles. In total, 86 cards. It's a big one. It's a big one. So like I say, keep an eye on the channel for the promo coming out. I haven't decided how much I'm going to charge for it yet, because it's a big spread, you guys. It takes a lot of energy. So I've not really sort of figured out I'm going to go about this. But like I say, I'm going to sort the details out over the next week and get the video out so people can sort that out for get theirs in December, ready for the new year. So, gosh, been on 5 minutes and people still ain't seen it. YouTube messing around with my fucking channel, I swear. Man, my French. YouTube definitely messing around with my channel. Who's it? Pop up and say hello. Still waiting. Is somebody else live on YouTube or something? Yes, I'm going to wait for a few more peeps to join and then we're going to get stuck into this quiz. Hey, Dawn. Okay, I don't mind your French. Speak it myself. In it, though. In it, though. How you doing anyway, Dawn? You all right, my lovely? You guys will just have to bear with me. I can't even put any friggin' makeup on today because my skin is so sore. Hey, Patsy's Mystical Musings. How's it going? Dawn's okay? Good, good. Pleased to hear that. Well, pleased to read that. Hey, Bob. Our wonderful friend Bob's in. How's it going, Bob? Dawn, you look lovely. How's things? Things are all right. Things are all right. Bit of a slow start today. Bob, oh, you know. Right, we'll get to that in a minute. Patsy, doing okay? Hope you're well. I'm all good, Patsy. Thank you very much. Yeah, Dawn, things are doing all right. Things are going all right. Like I say, I've managed to get most of the videos out for the end of November, which I didn't think I was going to be able to do, if I'm honest. But I have managed to find some time to do it. So I've got all those out. Like I was saying earlier on, I've got, I'm going to be releasing a new promo vid at some point in the next week, ready for December. I posted a photo of the spread that I'm planning on introducing on, you know, in the community part on the channel. And, oh God, Bob, I'll tell you about my holiday in a minute, sweetheart. it's a doozy. But yeah, this spread that I'm going to be doing, it's a full 2020 yearly spread. I don't really do them that often. I do get asked to do them. It's not something I advertise, but I have been asked before, and I've also gifted them to friends and family. But it's basically a full deck spread, including oracle cards. So it's like 86 cards used in this one spread. And like I say, I'm going to put the promo video out for it this week because I'm going to bring it out as a personal. People can purchase it throughout December, and then they get the sort of 2020 yearly spreads. But I've not worked out details yet. So, you know, like prices and stuff like that. So, and how I'm going to present this promo vid. So I just need a few days to just work out the details. Because if I'm perfectly honest, I ain't got a clue what to charge for this one. Because it's a big spread. Guaranteed it's going to take probably an hour, if not longer. It's going to take up a lot of energy as well. It's sort of a trial kind of thing. Don't get me wrong, I could do spread obviously, but as far as whether it's going to sell or not, we'll see. But yeah, I will put a promo vid out for it this week. Like I say, I'm just going to sort of figure out the details. Yeah, Bob, this holiday, yeah, the hotel that we were staying at got hit by a tornado, an actual tornado. They estimated it was like an F2. Yeah, in Ibiza. So if you want to see the photos that I took afterwards, it's all in the community section on the channel. Hey Genesis, hey Lily. Right then, Bob, your reading for me was not about the pain from the Scorpio, but from the government agency I'm with for healthcare. Ouch, it hurt. You're an amazing psychic, intuitive, and friend. I wouldn't call myself psychic, but yes, I'm definitely intuitive. Thank you for the wonderful feedback, Bob. But yeah, like I say, I'm going to be sorting this stuff out, you guys. But I'm just going to hang on for a moment and wait for a few more peeps to join, and then we're just going to get stuck into this quiz. It's a great quiz. You guys are going to absolutely love it. I just there's a lot of my regulars that aren't quite in yet, so we'll give it a few moments, probably another 5 minutes tops, so stick around. Genesis, I just subscribed. Thank you, my sweetheart. Absolutely wonderful. Smashing. Thank you. Oh dear. One of my ladies who wanted a reading, I think she said Wednesday. I ain't mentioning names or details. She just messaged me saying she got problems with PayPal. So I've just got to reply to this very quickly and just get this sorted. Oh dear. Try calling PayPal to see if it can help. Remember if I had problems last time. Right. Right, give me your... This is like the extent of everything in between readings. It's sorting readings out. Thank you, Bob. You have to be real tech savvy to do this. And when I first started doing this, you know, online to the world, I didn't have a freaking clue what I was doing. And this is like 2.5 years later, and even I still get stumped. Seriously. Right, but yeah, the extent of what I usually do is either guiding people through anything technical, especially to do with PayPal, or even getting their readings through Google Drive. So yeah, I've done so many readings over these last few days. It's been unbelievable. And I've managed to clear a lot of pre-recordings actually to open up time for the next few days. So yeah, there is still some availability left, you guys. Like I say, just hang on a few more minutes and then we'll do this quiz. Just going to give people a chance to come in that haven't seen the live feed yet, and also answer this lady and help her out. So just wait for her to reply. Bob, Kay's amazing reading. Thank you, Bob. You do make me blush. Who knew that a tornado would hit your hotel? Yeah, who knew? Who knew? Thing is, the time we went, it was got to freer in Spain anyway, and all that means is change of the season from summer to winter. They don't really sort of have fall. It literally just goes from like summer to winter. But in Gottfried, the change of the season, you can get some real nasty storms, and they just happen to have what they call high depression or something like that, and they call it a Spanish Dana. So this big, massive Spanish Dana storm was coming right over the Balearic Islands at the time I was there, and we'd had it sort of on and off because I came home on the Tuesday. I've been there for a week, but on the Monday before we came home, we noticed the weather turning a bit, and then Tuesday morning I'm ready for coming home, and literally we'd been out that morning because I thought, oh, I need a sleeve of cigs, so let's walk into San Antonio, get my sleeve of cigs. So they're cheaper in the shops than at the airport. We got back to the hotel half an hour before it struck. Seriously, It were crazy, absolutely cray. And next thing I know, everything, we're watching the storm outside the balcony window, and we're on the 6th floor. And this guy everything went white, and I could just make out what looked like a funnel outside the damn window. And the rain were vertical, and it would just look so frigging weird. And like, it started getting really windy, really fast as well. And I remember Abby saying to me, "Mum, we've got to go." And I'm like, "Yeah, come on, let's go, quick, get in the corridor right now." And I literally ran out the door, and as I looked behind to shut the door to the hotel room to get in the corridor, I seen the chair off the balcony picked up and smashed into the window, and it smashed the glass on the balcony. So we literally like ran into the corridor, tried to make it for the stairs. It had pulled the roof off the staircase, so there was all wind and rain like swirling around the staircase. So I had to come back into the corridor. I shoved the kids into a corner between a maid's trolley that just had loads of laundry in it, and then shoved them in the corner between like the corner wall and the maid's trolley. And I literally just stood over them, like just pressing onto the wall, like, you know, in case I came in and hit them or anything. It was the weirdest thing. But do you know what? It was the noise that got me more than anything. It literally sounded like a fucking jet engine in the hotel. It was so weird, you guys. So weird. Yeah. Yeah, Marsha, it was bleeding scary at the time. It really was. Bob, oh, by the way, I have a new contact for removal of negative entities from people. He's one of the bishops I work with. Who knew the order I belonged to is Order of St. Michael. Oh, right, okay. I suppose if anyone really is interested in that. But yeah, like, I mean, I always sort of say that kind of stuff is quite few and far between. Not saying it don't happen, but it is few and far between. 9 times out of 10, low vibrational energies are a lot we emit ourselves. Like I say, you can get negative attachments, but it's very few and far between. But it's good to know just in case. So thank you, Bob. Thank you. Hey, Lady Aruna, Diane, Christina, Lulu's here. Hey, Lulu, God was looking down on you, definitely. The Lord was looking down on me. I'm telling you now, you guys. My Sherry, I've never experienced that before, only earthquakes. Wow, this is the second natural disaster in 2 years that I've had on a holiday. Last year in Greece, the whole family went to Kefalonia, and the neighbouring island, Zante, had a 6.9 magnitude earthquake hit it, and it woke us all up at 1 o'clock in the morning. The entire villa was shaking like crazy. The pool water was just bouncing. It was ridiculous. You couldn't even stand up. It was that bad. It only lasted for a couple of minutes, but it was strong. Luckily, not too much damage on the island that we were on, but Zante had all cracks all over the harbour. Absolutely mad. And then this year, it's a fucking tornado. Seriously. Someone try and tell me something. Should I not be going on holiday anymore? Yeah, it was really big. It was in the news. You can actually, so was this tornado in Ibiza. If you actually Google Greece 6.9 magnitude earthquake, you'll find it. If you Google Ibiza tornado October 2019, you'll find it. Seriously, it's all over. It's seriously loads of people. If you actually look on YouTube for the Ibiza tornado, we're at the Hotel Tanit, and loads of people videoed. Obviously, we're very much rain wrapped. So, put it this way, my room was on the sort of outer end of the hotel, and a lot of people were videoing it over the pool, which was round the back. And there was one video that I watched, like, where, again, like I saw it, everything went white, and then just you've seen trees being knocked down and shit like that. And it was so weird watching this video, thinking, yeah, I was there, I was in it, I didn't even have time to get my damn phone out. I was literally just get the hell out of there, because it was right near my room. But obviously people who had enough time to film it before it actually came around the other side of the hotel or came over the hotel, They actually got quite a lot of footage. You want to check it out. So, oh my God, your accent is so thick. I love it. Thanks, my Cherie. Hey, Michelle. Michelle's in the room. Lulu, I'm glad you all are okay. Yeah, we're absolutely fine, Lulu. Thank you, my sweetheart. Dawn, you got Michelle, spirits try and tell you can survive anything. Hey, that might be the point to all of this. That actually might be the point. That would be great though, really, wouldn't it? Right then, I've just got to sort out. How the frick do I do this? Oh God, no, I didn't want to do that. It's all right, you guys. I'm trying to sort of sort this lady out that I said before while I sort of hang on a moment while more people join. All these planets got everything crazy. Seriously, I ain't even fully looked into astrology or anything like that yet. And do you know what? I need to. I spoke to Star Lordess when we were at last week. And she was saying, you know, Mercury retrograde and all that. And I'm literally like, Jesus Christ, there's got to be more going on. There is. The way that I'm feeling at the moment, there has got to be more going on. How the frig do I copy this? I'm going to have to do it in a bit because it's going to do my head in otherwise. Right then. So we're going to get stuck into this tarot quiz. Obviously, more people are going to join. I'm going to do 4 of you tonight. We jumped from 3D to 5D too. Wow, really? Yes, definitely more going on. Hey, Marie. Right then, you guys, let's get stuck into this quiz. So it is a tarot quiz, and obviously I've got that many decks, so I keep things relatively simple. We do the quiz based on the right away. Just about everybody knows this deck, or should at least. I'm going to do 4 of you tonight. So I'm going to pull a random card and ask a random question about the card. It could be anything to do with its meaning, its imagery, keywords, anything like that. Sometimes even numerology if it suits, if I can find it. But all you guys got to tell me is the card that I've got in front of me. I'm going to do 4. So there's going to be 4 people that win a free reading today. Obviously, I do apologise for everybody that doesn't get a reading. I can't be on here all night. So this is just my little way of giving back for, I suppose, the gifts that I've got. So I stay karmically balanced. And I met you guys in it at the same time. But it is fun. It is fun, these quizzes. So we do the first question. First person to get it right will win a reading. Second question. Second person down the line, down the list to get it right or win a reading. Third question, third person to get it right. Fourth question, fourth person to get it right down the list. And YouTube have introduced a new thing because I was moaning like crazy. They kept messing up the time of when people post to make this fair. And luckily, they've introduced a timestamp toggle, and I've got it on so I can see the exact time each and every one of you post. So this is really going to help, okay, so that we don't say the wrong name, because YouTube was messing that around. It was sort of missing people's answers out, like other people were seeing it and I weren't. It was strange. I've got everybody now. So like I say, we're going to get stuck in and we're going to do this. Yeah, I think I'm ready. Right, let's do this first question. I'm going to draw a random card. And like I say, first person to tell me what card I've got in my hand will win the first reading. So are we all ready, you guys? Just give me a thumbs up or say yeah. And we'll do the reading straight after the first question and so on. Right. First person to give me the correct answer wins the reading, okay? So let's go with meaning. So it's all about getting your fair share, getting what you deserve. It's about equality as well. What card have I got in front of me? First person to tell me gets the reading. It's about getting what you deserve, getting your fair share, equality. Stop. We have got the correct answer. I have got Triunity Light, 6 of Pentacles is the first correct answer at 2054. There we go. Bob, you've just won yourself a reading, my sweetheart. It was indeed the 6 of Pentacles. Bob, what can I do for you? Woo! Well done, Bob. Excuse me, guys. I'm a little bit bunged up. Cold's going round, left, right, fucking centre today. Oh, dear. Sorry, I know you guys don't want to hear that. House buying venture. Oh, okay. We're looking at this one again. All right. Sorry, you guys. It's doing my head in. All right. Okay. Definitely drawn to my, what's it called? Harmony Tarot deck for you. Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, you're very concerned about the housebound venture. We'll see what Spirit has to say, and if it comes up, I'll let you know. I know, Candy, it is going around. It's doing my frigging head in at the minute. My mum is full of it, and she has been for 5 weeks, you guys. Coming on 6 weeks. She's been back to doctors every time, and every time I keep telling her it's viral. Not wanting to do anything. Right then. So, Bob, our lovely friend Bob. Message for Bob. She is inquiring about the housebound venture. So is there anything you want to say about that? Okay. 6 of Swords. What's that sticking out? The Hangman. The 8 of Cups reversed. Knave of Chalices, Page of Cups reversed. 10 of Wands. One more, please. The 4 of Pentacles. Bob, if this is about the house venture, you're on the fence here with something. It's almost like you need to let go and move away from, I want to say, anything that can create a lot of drama or anything that you would deem to be a lot of hassle. So I don't know. It's just like if it is the house venture, you know, are you sort of not wanting to take on certain houses because maybe the project's too big to fix it up, I suppose. But the 8 of Cups in the reverse, and it's kind of like just did with San Francisco. I've got like the 8 of Cups, and it's just sort of like being very emotionally attached to one idea or to one expectation and not really being open enough. Again, you just, with the Hangman, you're very much on the fence here when it comes to a few different options. So almost like you just don't want to make the decision. And I think that the Page of Cups is losing confidence in the entire process. The 10 of Wands, Spirit's telling you you're building a rod for your own back. You're going to have to be a little bit more flexible. There's too much frigid, like, it's too frigid. Like, it's too much tunnel vision. And obviously with the 4 of Pentacles, it just feels very clingy, kind of. We're clinging to this one expectation. We're clinging to this one thing that we know we want, and we're not prepared to budge. Spirit, basically the message is Spirit's just saying, can you maybe come off the fence just a little bit and just broaden your horizons just a little bit? Maybe the area matches. Yeah, it might be. But basically, you'll know what this means. They're basically just saying too much tunnel vision going on. Okay, we need to take a look at the bigger picture here. There's better options that won't be as dramatic as what you could be headed in for. So, great news all round. Right then. Bob, I hope that helps you out, my sweetheart. Right then, no problem, Bob. Let's move on to question 2. Are we ready for question 2? Right, I'm going to draw a random card. Yes, Bob, not a problem. If you need me, you know where I am. Right then, question 2. The second second correct answer down the list is going to be Benita. It's an open list. We're doing a tarot quiz. I'm going to ask a random question about the Rider-Waite. All you've got to tell me is what card it is. If you land in the second position down the list, you'll win the next reading. So it's second question. Second person down the list to get this right wins. Okay. Let's have some fun, you guys, with this. I know not everybody can sort of win, but at least everyone can take part. Okay. Okay, there's a few different things going on here. But I think I'm going to go with an imagery aspect to the card. So I'm going to say it's got a very Egyptian imagery aspect to the card I've got in front of me. What card have I got in front of me? I need second correct answer. This should be easy. All right, stop you guys. I've got the correct answer. So we've got, there's the one, there's the second. Patsy, you just won yourself a reading, my sweetheart. It was indeed the Chariot. Patsy, are you there? You see what I mean? Egyptian. We've got the sphinxes at the bottom. Yeah, I was just making a play on imagery. Oh dear. No, it was second question, second person to get it right, sweeties. Yeah, Marie, it's so that we don't get, the reason why I do it like this, so that we don't have the same know-it-all sort of, not saying you are, same know-it-all sort of getting the same thing, because it makes it unfair for everybody else. That's why I say second question, second person to get it right. Third question, third person to get it right. Fourth question, fourth person to get it right. So I did explain this in the beginning, to be fair. But yeah, no, that's fine, Marie. So yeah, Patsy, you there? Yes, thank you. I'll be moving home. Will I be moving home in the near future, please? Patsy, can you just let me know your zodiac sign, sweetheart, just so I can get a pin on your energy? Hi, Stacey. Yeah, you did finally catch me live. Yeah. Patsy's a Taurus. Okay, right. I think I'm going to use my gilded for you, Patsy. So you just wanting to know if you're going to be moving home in the near future. Right. Taurus, female Patsy. She's going to be moving home in the near future. Yeah, I do try and make this as fair as possible, you guys, because I think if I always said the first person to get it right, you could end up with someone who's very quick to type in the correct answer and end up winning them all. You know what I mean? And it's not fair. So I have to try and make this as fair as possible. Right, Patsy. If someone does end up winning it for a second time, I move to the next person down the list. No one person gets a reading twice. And it's always been like that. Obviously, I know you know. And I probably should have explained that in the beginning. But yeah, that's the way I do it. I never have the same winner twice. Because it's not fair then. You know what I mean? Right then. Anyway, but you know, bottom line, you guys, this is something I've done for a long time. It is what it is, and I'm doing this for free. So, right then, Patsy. Yes, please do, Stacey. Give it a good go, sweetheart. Right then, Patsy. I know that's obviously the way you feel, Marie, but I'm not going to sit here and argue about it, my sweetheart. You can either enjoy it and, you know, play by the rules, or you don't have to. It's entirely up to you. But like I say, this is supposed to be fun, so please just take it as that. Right, Patsy. Patsy, I've got 2 5s here, conflict cards. The 5 of Wands with the 5 of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles with the reverse with the 2 of Swords. And the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, Patsy, the advice is now is definitely not the right time. It seems like you're at conflict with yourself about this in general. I think that's what the 5 of Wands is, like self-conflict. Do I do this? Do I not? Do I do this? Do I not? Really want to do this, but then we've got some financial aspect here that just won't help it, won't allow it to work that way. So I think the 5 of Swords is basically saying for now it's probably best to not go down that route just yet. Seems like we need to be hanging on to money at this stage. So it could be an indication that more needs saving. It could be an indication that, you know, there's more to do. It's just not the right time is what they're saying. And the 2 of Swords is we have 2 options which way we can go, and it's about taking the blindfold off and seeing reality for what it really is. That's kind of what's going on here. You could be looking at a project, sort of houses that need a lot of work. You know, you could be looking at sort of houses that just don't seem to be in the right area that you want. And maybe Spirit's just sort of trying to say, hang on just a little bit longer, give yourself a little bit more chance to save up a little bit more, and something perfect's going to land right at the right time. You know what I mean? So Spirit's telling you to hang on for a little bit longer. It's always going to be for a reason. So, like I say, I think you have to admit defeat right now and just give this a little bit longer. Makes total sense to me. I guess I needed to wait a while longer. If I were you, I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm getting a feel for the number 5. maybe hang on for, I mean, I hate to say years, but it literally could be 5 years, you know, just to sort of save up as much as you can and try and make do with what you've got right now. Seems like something's gonna, they're really pushing me. There's something really significant about the number 5. It may not even be the length of time. There's something significant about the number 5. You'll know when you see it. That's all they're telling me. You'll know it when you see it. You'll know it when you see it, Patsy. Right then. I'm going to leave that there, and I hope that helps you moving forward, sweetheart. Okay. So, let me see. Loads of people have been commenting. Candy, love the accent. Thank you. Right then. I'm going to move on. Let's do question 3 and the 3rd. Oh, Punya's in the room. Hey, Punya. It has been ages. How are you, girl? I hope you're well. Right then, you guys. 3rd question. 3rd person down the list to get this right wins the next reading. So let's get stuck in. I'm all right, Punya. I'm all right. Yes. Hey, Jane. I'm doing good, Kay. I hope you all too. Yeah. Dawn, I think it's fabulous to have a chance for Kay to give us a quick little ditty of her insights for her appreciation for the subs. That is exactly what this is for. Say thank you, to stay karmically balanced, and to treat the subs. Obviously, I can't treat every single one of you, but, you know, I can do my little hour a week and give back. Right then. What do we have? Okay, so 3rd question, 3rd person to give me the correct answer wins the next reading. So if I say it feels like you're beating off everybody with a stick, this is feeling very overwhelmed. You know, we don't want all this. We just want peace and quiet. We just want everybody to leave us the hell alone. Beating everybody off with a stick. What card have I got in front of me? Like I say, the third correct answer is going to win the next reading. Up to press, I've not got a correct answer. Keep going, you guys. I'll give you another massive hint. Standing your ground. Standing your ground. What card have I got in front of me? Think about imagery of the cards, you guys. All right, stop, you guys. I think we finally got our winning answer. So go down the list. There's 1, 2, 3. Maya Stewart, you landed in the third correct position. There we go. 7 of Wands. So do you see where I was coming from with that? It's like all these sticks are trying to get at him and he's beating them off. He's beating them off. He wants some space. He's too overwhelmed. Do you see what I mean with that? At least I'll explain it for you guys. But yeah, Maya, you've just won yourself a reading, my sweetheart. What can I do for you? So let me know your zodiac. Yay, I'm a new sub too. Whoop, whoop. New sub. Jumping on the new sub train. I love it. So happy to be here. I'm happy to have you here, Maya. Like I say, let me know your zodiac. If you have a question to ask, you can ask it now, or you can tell me to roll with it if you just want a random message. I just need your zodiac. So you're a Gemini, great. Interview for a job on Thursday. Well, I get it. Okay. If we don't get a definitive answer, we'll at least get guidance and advice. So I think I'm going to go with my Gilded Tarot deck for this one. So Maya, Gemini, got a job interview Thursday. What do we see? What messages do you have regarding the job interview on Thursday for our lovely new sub Maya? All right, being told to cut the deck with this one. Right, up first, Page of Wands. This is being creative. This is offering what you're worth. I've got the Magician reversed, Queen of Wands. I've got the Knight of Wands reversed as well. The Eight of Swords reversed. Ah, that's the niggle. And the High Priestess reversed. What's over the High Priestess? The Page of Swords in the reverse. Okay, right. You're going to lose your nerve. And if it falls flat on its face, that's going to be the reason why. It's because you lose your nerve. So, again, the Page of Wands, it's really good advice. It's coming, offering exactly what these want out of you. It's about researching exactly what you're going to be doing and what they expect of you, and to actually offer that in an interview. The thing is, with the Eight of Swords reversed, it is advice to get the hell out of your head. So this could be a lot of nerves going on the day, not making eye contact, not showing confidence, things like that. Okay, so as Spirit's kind of seeing it now, they're basically saying there is a chance you may not get it. And I hate doing these kind of readings, but so I always say to the clients, I would always tell you my worst truth rather than my best lie. And if there is bad news, there's always going to be advice and incentives attached. Spirit's full warning, this could fall through for specific reasons. Now, don't forget, the future's never set in stone. So there are things that can be changed to enhance your chances of nailing it on Thursday. So just because Spirit's saying right now it's not looking very favourable, doesn't mean say it's not 100% favourable. It just means certain things need tweaking. So at the end of the day, confidence is everything. And I can always tell everybody who's going for job interviews, who's going on dates, confidence is key. And even if you're not feeling very confident, you fucking fake it till you make it. That means forcing yourself to make eye contact, forcing your hands to stay still, being very clear and concise with your words. And also there is a creativity aspect to this. So it's all about fresh ideas, fresh new outlooks. How can we make this role better? How, you know, if we're going to give you this role, what makes you the best person for this job? These are the kind of questions you're going to be asked, and you're going to need a real good answer for this, because there's competition, I'm not going to lie. And yes, there may be better candidates. There may be other people who have got more experience, but at the same time, Spirit's still saying there's certain things you can do that may actually pull this off. Like I say, I suppose research is key. And also with the Page of Swords, let your guard down. Don't have a guard up. If somebody asks you a question, don't just give them 1 or 2 word answers. Actually go into detail and use your noggin. I have a little bit of a problem with the Knight of Wands being reversed for the sheer fact that it means inconsistency that won't work. So this could mean you may not be flexible enough when it comes to hours and working hours. This may be something that they put to you, and you're the one that backs off because they may be asking more of you than you can give. Again, it all depends on whether you really want this job or not. Are you prepared to sort of bend a little bit and sort of accept that it's you've got to be flexible? It's one of them things, isn't it? And I think the High Priestess reversed, it always means what needs to come out is you need to let your guard down. That's basically what's covering the High Priestess, the Page of Swords reversed, is you need to let that guard down and actually try and be a bit more flexible if you really want the job. So it's good, it's conditional. The Queen of Wands, she does the right thing for her. And if you can be flexible, be flexible. If there are certain aspects to this regarding shift patterns or hours and things like that, or amount of workload, if it doesn't feel right to you, you don't have to take it. Like I said, the Queen of Wands, she always does what's right for her. So there's a few different things that you could probably take from that, Maya. But like I say, nothing's ever really sat in stone. If you want it, there's certain things that you can bend to get it. But I think if you stay frigid with, you know, specifics of the job, or if you buckle under pressure in the interview, then yeah, there's probably a chance that you might not either get it or want it. So just bear that in mind moving forward. At least try and be flexible enough to hear them out, okay? Yeah, Stacey fake it till you make it. I always say that to everyone. Try and harder. Hey, my beauty. You just thought of me and saw it. That's brilliant, that is. I hope that information helps you out, Maya, and at least you know, forewarned is forearmed. At least you know what you're walking into. Yes, this is making sense. Good. I'm pleased that that'll help you out going into this. So yeah, I do wish you all the best of luck, Maya. And listen, another key aspect to this is if this one doesn't work, never, ever give up. Never give up. Keep trying, even if it's not with the same job. Keep trying. Thing is, especially when it comes to job interviews, because you know when you get refused jobs, it knocks your confidence and you always think it's me that's the problem. Never think that. Never think that. because then you go to your next job interview, and because you've already been knocked once, your confidence is already down. You're probably going to keep hitting the same stumbling block. Just because something might fail this time doesn't mean to say it's going to fail another time. So always maintain confidence levels high, no matter what. And like I said before, even if you're feeling low about it, fake it till you make it. You know, your energy is telling me you've got a wonderful personality, you're hilarious, your friends love you and whatnot. So, you know, Jesus Christ. Even if an employer just loves your personality and wants to give you a chance for that, seriously, at least let that shine through. Right then, I'm going to move on. Last but not least, let's do question 4. And then I'm done for the night. Right then. Yeah, please do. Maya, you can always come on the channel, comment on any video, even come back and comment on this video once it's uploaded to the channel and let us know how you get on. Okay? So, always, and another thing, you know, maybe research on YouTube, you know, tips for job interviews and stuff like that. Even though we already may know what we're going for, there's always some information out there that we never knew before, never thought about. You know what I mean? It's always good to get tips on that kind of stuff. Thank you, sweetheart. Right then, 4th question, and the 4th person down the list, 4th correct answer is going to win the next reading. So let's see, random card. Right, okay, if I say the term, you're building a rod for your own back, what card have I got in front of me? 4th correct answer down the list is going to win the last reading for today. If I say the term, you're building a rod for your own back, what card have I got in front of me? I need the fourth correct answer down the list. Oh dear, still bunged up tie, haven't you guys? Oh dear. All right, you guys, I think we've got it. Sorry, I'm just wiping my nose in front of you lot. Right then, let's go for this. So we've got, just one moment, I've got to make sure I've got this right. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Lulu! Are you there, Lulu? I do believe you just won yourself a reading. 10 of Wands, indeed. There we go. Yay for Lulu. Lulu, just remind me the sun sign, and if you have a question, ask it, or if you want me to roll with it, say so. Well done, Lulu. Yeah, Aquarius. Why do I feel like reaching for my Tarot of Sexual Magic, Lulu? You've been up to the naughty, sexy. Literally, I've got this sudden urge to use this deck for you. What the fuck? Lulu, I wish. Well, there's a reason why I need to use this deck on you. Saying that, it's because you like me. We don't mind a bit of the sexy stuff. Yes, I love all the little sniggering emojis. I love it. Let's do it. Our Lulu has got the same personality as me, so we're good. Getting spicy, getting a bit hot under the collar here, ladies. Oh dear. Thank you, Lulu. Right, roll with it. I'm rolling with it. Can't fucking talk today. I'm rolling with it. Aquarius, Lulu. What do you want to say to Lulu? What the freak's going on? Message for Lulu. Oh. Right, okay. One's just flew out over here. The 9 of Cups. And what's that? The Hierophant. You sure know it's fucking going on in your love life, Lulu? Might not be love, but I have to ask. I've only drawn 2 cards. Let's keep going. What's that? The 8 of Swords in the reverse. I swear. Right. The High Priestess reverse. What's that? The 5 of Wands. And the Knight of Swords. Lulu, if you ain't got anybody around you at the minute, you're gonna. Yep. Spirit's basically saying, get out of your head now. And be okay with the unknown. Feels like a possible Taurus. Just told the guy you're done reading for to go fuck himself. You know. Yes, this incoming for sure. For sure. So the 9 of Cups, this is quite a nice emotional connection growing. The reason why we have some sort of anxiety going on that you need to get out of your head about is this guy may feel like a bit of a player to you, but it's not the case. And you do need to get to know him. He's coming towards you, Lulu, seriously. Thing is, you may feel like giving up because it may move too fast. And I want to say maybe your standards are a bit too high as well sometimes. Not that that's a bad thing, but we need to have balance. Like I say with the High Priestess, you're not wanting to nurture anything at this stage, but that's the problem. It actually ends up coming in at a time when you least want it. So that makes sense if you've just told someone to fuck off. You're clearly not interested in anything. Tough diddums, my sweetheart, because someone ain't gonna be interested in you. It's someone a little bit. It's someone a bit close to home as well. So it could be like in your neighborhood, somebody in your neighborhood, someone who you bump into out and about in your area. It's someone who you may know but haven't gotten to know. Yeah, this guy ain't that one. This guy ain't that Virgo, I'm telling you now, Lulu, it's not. Like I say, someone a bit close to home. Maybe a friend of a friend even. I'm just getting like a real strong feeling that, like I say, you do. I mean, look at this. I've got the 5 of Wands for the High Priestess. You're literally like, no, not interested. But it's, I can explain it. Treat them mean, keep them keen. It's almost like the less interested you are, the more they actually want to know you. They're very cheeky as well. They're very cheeky. If they catch you on a bad mood, they're very cheeky, you know, very comical. They make you laugh. Well, they will do if you let them. Then you need to start letting the guard down here. Like I say, with the Knight of Swords, it may feel like it's going too fast, that this person's too interested. Yeah, I'd say it's the chase, but because of their outgoing personality, you automatically think they're a player, and they're not. They're actually a bit more serious than that. They may tease you, but again, this person's just very, very humorous, very funny and cheeky. Very cheeky. The Eight of Swords reversed is just telling you to get out of your head a little bit. You don't have to let them in entirely, but yeah, you can take a few bricks out of that wall. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Time frame wise, we're probably looking within the next five weeks to between 5 weeks and 2 months. I'm getting. So yeah, probably even over Christmas time. Maybe when you're out buying Christmas presents. You never know. You never know, Lulu. You need to let your guard down, okay? Someone who's actually good for you, because you can be quite serious. So I think someone quite funny and humorous would be good for you anyway. So yes. Enjoy it, Lulu. Enjoy it, seriously. Right then. What else we got here? Oh dear. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, bitch. Lulu. Shh. Shh, shh, shh. Right, and you guys think I'm done for now, to be fair. But yes, Lulu, just be cool. Be cool, my biatch. You'll be fine. Be cool. It's coming. You're very welcome. Yeah, you guys, I think I'm done now. So I'm going to hang up. I need to get back to this lady because I've put it off now for an hour to do this. And I really do need to get back to her with this PayPal tech crap that I need to sort out. So, yeah, not crap for her, crap for PayPal. PayPal messing about again. Stay safe. Thanks so much, Kay. Have a great night. I will do my sweethearts, and I wish you guys all the best. And don't forget, I have put a photo on the community section of the channel about the New Year spread. I haven't quite figured out the details yet. If anybody's got suggestions on, you know, anything, you know, let me know in the comments. But if you're interested, also give it a thumbs up. But I put a photo. It's 78 card spread. This is a big one, you guys. So it's more than likely going to last for longer than an hour. The actual reading itself, it's going to have to be pre-recorded so that people can download it and keep it for the whole year. But yeah, this is literally like a 12-month entire deck, entire 78 cards plus 8 oracle cards used in one spread for the whole year. So it's going to be all right good on you guys. So like I say, check out the photo on the community page, and I'll put a promo vid up as soon as I figure out the details, because I don't even know how much to charge for this thing yet. I don't even know how I'm going to go about promoting it yet. I've got to figure all this out over the next few days. So like I say, if anyone's got any suggestions, just comment on the photo in the community spread. But yeah, this is in community section. So, but yeah, it's a big spread. It's a big one, you guys. This is probably the biggest one ever. I've done it a few times, but I don't advertise it because it takes that much energy out of me. But I thought as a special, and we'll trial it and see if it goes smooth. Obviously, the reading will go smooth, but my energy levels, we'll have to see. Right then. Over and out, you guys. We'll speak soon. Bye-bye for now.